Welcome to Purpose Unlocked, the podcast where dreamers, doers, and changemakers like you break free from the ordinary and build legacies that matter. I'm Christy Smith, business coach, author of The Intuitive Entrepreneur, and your guide to unlocking the purpose-driven life and business you were born for. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more impact, more purpose, more freedom, then you're in the right place. Each week, we dive deep into the mindset, strategies, and real-world stories of purpose-driven entrepreneurs, creatives, and visionaries who refuse to settle. It's time to break the rules, challenge the status quo, and turn your vision into reality. So are you ready? Let's do this. Today is a special one. It's the very last day of September. Can you believe how quickly this month has moved? September has always felt like a bridge to me, a month of transition. It's the space between summer's energy and autumn's grounding, between wild growth and intentional harvest. And today, as we close out September, I want to pause with you, reflect, and set the tone for what's next. So before we rush into October, let's look back and ask yourself, what in September are you grateful for? Maybe it was a small win you finally celebrated, a new connection that breathed life into your vision, or perhaps even a challenge that pushed you to grow in ways you didn't expect. Every month carries lessons. Sometimes they whisper, sometimes they roar. September invited us into change. What did it teach you? Now here's the truth. We can't carry everything forward. There are beliefs, habits, maybe even commitments we picked up this month that just don't align with where we're headed. The last day of the month is a perfect moment to release them. Think of it as cleaning out your purpose closet. What gets to stay? What no longer fits? What deserves to be donated, recycled, or simply left behind? And then with September behind us, October is waiting, an open door. So I ask you, what do you want October to feel like? Not just what you want to do, but how do you want to feel while doing it? Do you want more ease, more courage, more consistency, more joy? Purpose isn't about hustling harder. It's about aligning your actions with your deepest truth. So as you step into October, unlock your month with intention. One word, one vision, one guiding principle, and let that be your compass. So here's your invitation. Tonight, before September officially closes, take 10 minutes. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, 1 thing you're releasing, and 1 intention you're carrying into October. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest. Because that's how legacies are built. Not in one grand gesture, but in daily, intentional choices. That's a wrap on this episode of Purpose Unlocked. But your journey is just beginning. If today's conversation sparked something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, tag me, and let's keep this movement growing. For more insights, tools, and resources to fuel your purpose-driven journey, grab a copy of my book, The Intuitive Entrepreneur, on my website, christysmithcoaching.com. And if you're ready to take your vision to the next level, let's connect. Follow me on social media, subscribe to this channel, and join the community of rebels, dreamers, and impact makers just like you. Until next time, keep challenging the norm, trusting your intuition, and building the legacy you were born for. Let's unlock purpose together.